Greetings. Today I come to speak to you on behalf of the young Samaritaners in France social support group. As a part of Black History Month, I have chosen to speak to you today about our hero Marcus Mosiah Garvey. A recommended book. I know there's some glare, but yeah, we'll put a picture in the end and show you a link where you can get it. Highly recommended, life-changing. It's considered a Black Bible. I personally consider it a Black Bible. Marcus Mosiah Garvey was born the 17th of August 1887 and died on the 10th of June in 1940. He was born on the island of Jamaica. He was a publisher, a journalist, entrepreneur, and orator. He was a devoted Black nationalist and Pan-Africanist. He founded the Universal Negro Improvement Association and also the African Communities League. He also founded the Black Star Line ship that was designed to bring back the Africans that were stolen, the ancestors of the Africans that were stolen back to Africa. Imagine that. Unlike the ship from John Hawkins that was called the Good Jesus that brought us here. So he brought us back, or helped at least. He believed in economic empowerment and focusing on Africa, which is now called Garveyism. He inspired other religions and spiritual teachings such as that of the Nation of Islam and the Rastafari movement, which considers him a prophet. And I also consider him a prophet. The intent of his movement was for the African ancestry to redeem Africa and for the Europeans to get out, basically, and to stop that colonial grip they have of Africa because it rightfully belongs to us. My closing quote I would like to read from Garvey. Our success educationally, industrially, and politically is based upon the protection of a nation funded by ourselves. And the nation can be nowhere else but in Africa. Now, I know some of us may think because, we've been here so long or we don't know much about our culture, we don't consider ourselves Africans. But this mind state and philosophy can also apply to us here in St. Martin for the colonial powers to get out or for us to do our best in school, relationship, and anywhere else. The book, like I said, highly recommended. It's not only based on spiritual teachings but can help us in every aspect of our lives. Closing quote. Our success educationally, industrially, and politically is based upon the protection of a nation funded by ourselves. And the nation can be nowhere else but in Africa. Now, some of us don't consider ourselves Africans. I understand that because we have never been to Africa and there's some things about Africa that we're not aware of or we can't relate to. However, we reflect a lot of Africa without even knowing from our culture and our cooking, our way of living, etc. And his teachings can be vital. We don't have a strong enough education system on St. Martin. There's one university on the Dutch side that only does a bachelor's, not even a bachelor's, an associate's degree. There's no university on the French side. And the political aspect, we're still under the colonial power. So his teachings can truly apply to our lives now. So I recommend getting the book. It can liberate us, free our mind, and we can educate ourselves. Peace.